Alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in. Now that looks a decent ball. Saliba makes the interception. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now what about a counter-attack? Joao Felix gets into a good position. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I really like the look of Joao Felix, Peter. A player so talented you can build a side around him. He is the go-to guy in linking the midfield and the front line, and his willingness to drop back and receive the ball works very well in bringing the wide players into the game, and it drags defenders out of position. So he's a very important part of it all.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Vardy. And that pass just didn't quite work. Saliba. Ødegaard. Mohamed Salah. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Ødegaard. And this is shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
So, a breakthrough already. In comes the corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Bernardo Silva, who's short. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ødegaard. Now it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cantona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's decided to go for it. Pass somewhat off target. Akanji. And they're back on the ball again. And this is Vardy. That's a shade optimistic. Joao Felix. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Pedro Neto. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big! And that was very necessary. And he's had it nicked away. He's on, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cantona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And they're quick to get it back. Joao Felix. And he's picked out the run. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. And it's made its way to him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's heaved it away. Can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through. Ødegaard has created one goal already. Shot could be on. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's going to go a long way. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Joao Felix. And this is Bernardo Silva. Tonali. That has not gone well. And here's Son Heung-min. And this is Son Heung-min. And he's shapes to shoot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Son Heung-min really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Pedro Neto. Now it's Vardy. He's in a great position here. He's beat... And the finish! There it is! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage.
It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely worked. Big chance! He scores! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He has a look up. Tries a shot! Yes, it's in! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Mohamed Salah. And this is... Chance! It's in! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Leicester really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Wan-Bissaka.
The attendance for this match
Bernardo
was
Silva.
29,830.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, what a ball! Vardy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vieira. That's headed upfield. Now it's Pedro Neto. This might spell danger. Ødegaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Tries to get it clear. Oh, what has happened here? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
There's the shot! There's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Tonali.
Leicester
Number
can
24,
now introduce the first of their
Fletcher.
substitutes.
Number 7,
Leicester
Cantona.
get themselves back into
Coming on the
contention.
field,
Oh, we have a
number
very different
45,
game on our hands now, all of a
Navia.
sudden. This
Number
one's totally up for
19,
grabs.
Tomiyasu.
Nice physical
Number
challenge.
10, Palmer.
Neatly clipped into space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. Palmer is onto this. Chance for a shot! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Can he finish? And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
João Felix thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Deftly away. And it's Ødegaard. Vieira with the clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vardiol. Four added minutes on the board. And this is Mohamed Salah. That's a nicely weighted pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Palmer. Oh, nice touch. Palmer. Here's a chance. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think...